everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Karina and welcome back to Ready Set Pan. Today, the die is back. It is Dungeons and Dragons Project Pan Update 4. Let's talk about how I've been doing, slash not doing, slash progress, slash new thing. So, it's one of those kind of updates. Let's just dive into it. So some of these items I have not gotten the progress that I've wanted to, which not the best. But let's start off with the Seraphine Botanicals Luna Liner. This is the eyeliner I am wearing today because it fit this kind of black and gold look. This is a gold to finish. It is in for the prompt of the elf, so more of a permanent item. And 3. The answer is 3 times that I've used it in the last month because colored eyeliners have been getting a bit more priority and they've been going with some of the eyeshadow looks I've been going with. Like, I prefer a black with looks like this to help define things, but for the most part I do prefer a brown eyeliner now that I have a brown eyeliner in the project plus some colored ones I'm trying to meet usage goals on. Slash also finish. This one's gotten less use. So it really depends what goes on with my use that eyeshadow project. But 3, bringing me to a total of 29 uses in this project so far. So I mean, it's a February's worth of usage, at least this year being a leap year, but it hasn't been very good on that one there. Neither has this item. This is the Mary Kay liquid eyeshadow in the shade Light Beam. You can see there is a bit of windowing kind of going on in there. This is in for the Druid, right? A nature themed item. Light Beam, nature. Here we go. I just have not really been reaching for this one. So again, 3. 3 uses this month bring me to a total of 15 in the project and 15 on this item because it was untouched when I rolled it in. And I gotta do better. But I had a lot of eyeshadow stuff going on, lots of eyeshadow goals. So hopefully I can make both of those items a bit more up of a priority moving into the next month. It's not all doom and gloom though, because my forest category, because that's the locale that I am off on my adventure in. This is my Glow Recipe Avocado Melt Retinol Sleeping Mask. I have a video so you guys can see where I was last time. I've been using this obviously at night as an overnight sleeping mask with more of like a hydrating serum, so not a retinol. And now it is finally finished. I've scraped out everything that I can. And this is exciting. I'll try to save my review for the monthly empties video, so stay tuned for the end of the month for that. Subscribe. But I finally got this guy done because I have been working on this one for quite a while. And at least this project allowed me to be a bit more consistent, which means don't go anywhere because once we talk about the next couple items, we have to roll in a replacement locale for this item here. The item that we have to talk about slash shouldn't talk about, the Avene Thermal Water. This I use at night. After I hop out of the shower, spray my face with this. Original markings were these ones here. And that was my most recent marking, which I think now, I don't know, maybe I'm like here-ish or so, but I'm not bothering to remark because this is impossible to track. You cannot shine a light through. Shake test. I don't know. I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying really hard. I use this every day. And it is getting a little bit lower, so like when you're pressing here on the nozzle, the spray sometimes isn't the most consistent coming out. So we'll get there. This is, of course, in for the prompt of the dragon because it's, you know, so large. And it's proving to be a little bit more challenging and difficult than I thought at that 1 month update when I thought I had done like this much progress, which maybe I did, but not from that marking I didn't. Last item to talk about, it is all over the lips today. It's the only lip product I'm wearing today, just so you can see it a little bit better. It was a new roll-in last month, and that was for the Bloodwell Vial, so a red item. So to finish off, I had rolled in the Beaute Lip Liner in So Gorgeous. Obviously, tons of usage in on this guy. This, right, it scrolls up. There's still clearly more product, but I don't want to scroll it all the way up and then all the way down because it takes so long. I do feel like this is getting towards the end. So who knows? It could be an empty next month. It could be an empty in a couple months from now. It is a red, so I do want to push it. Like Valentine's Day, obviously very appropriate for it. As well as the winter. Once spring and especially summer kind of kick us off here, I'm not going to want to reach for this. Since last month, I have used this a total of 6 times. So 6 times in this project, not too bad. And again, that is a full lip usage like what you're seeing right now. Just normally I layer like a bit of a gloss or a lip oil on top of it. Right, so because I finished off, in this case, not my first helper item. So I finished off a couple helper items before, which is what the lip liner was. But I finished off my first location, which means I am an elven druid who is fighting a dragon with the help of the Bloodwell Vial. But we are no longer going to be in the forest. We are now going to be in a new location. And that new location is the hometown tavern. So I don't know how the dragon got from the forest, which theoretically is nearby or adjacent. But now we're going to get into a new location. So the hometown tavern is a food-related item. And that left me lots of options. So when looking at all of my kind of food-related items, I have something on my plan to pan list for this year that I should be rolling in sooner than later. 1, because of, I imagine this is going to take me a while to go through, but 2, it's kind of old. So we're gonna roll in this guy here. It's still in the box. This is the Byroe. This is their fig renewal oil. So there's my food association. This has not been used at all yet. This was a BoxyCharm choice quite a while ago. And this is what it looks like. I thought it's also kind of fitting for the whole D&D theme. Kind of looks like a little potion. Very something expensive and fancy. And, okay, you're supposed to warm a few drops, apply it after your moisturizer. So because, it's kind of going to serve a similar function as this one was, because I do have my watermelon glow sleeping mask still for hydration. And I think it still smells okay. Now, if this has indeed turned, because it has been a little while since I've gotten it in my collection, then I will simply use it up as a body oil, which is crazy expensive. But otherwise, I will simply use it on the face. I've just taken a moment to mark it. We are starting right up here. So if this wants to lay flat, maybe that's a little high. Who knows? Marking is challenging, but that's giving us at least a rough start. So I know where we are starting with this product. And of course, the goal is to finish it. And yeah, it looks like it goes basically all the way down. It goes down to about here. This is 20 milliliters of facial oil, and it did technically expire in December. So, gotta get it used up. But that's it. So those are my 5 new items. Again, we're working on completing all of them in here. And it's exciting because a lot of these were in my plan to pan. So I like being able to incorporate all those in. In terms of goals for next month, okay. Theoretically, I could potentially finish the thermal spring water and the red lip liner. Those are probably in the realm of possibility. So until I get some more usage on these items, it's kind of hard to know where I get to with them. Because theoretically, it could also just be a progress month for next time. So we're going to have a little bit of a surprise for you guys next month. So subscribe, stay tuned. I will see you guys in 1 month for the 5th update for Dungeons & Dragons Project Pan. Let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below. And I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video very soon. Have a wonderful day.